Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the bus whistle's gone. That's a foul. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. De Bruyne! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's being played forward. Breaks on here. He's picked him out. Trap has a hit!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Firmino! Otamendi. Liverpool are already ahead. The perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Aguero gets it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a waste. Stones. Silva. Gabriel Jesus. He's had... Aguero has a goal! Oh, good interception. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. De Bruyne. Aguero. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Mohamed Salah. That is very well defended. Fabinho. Robertson. And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Robertson has it out wide and in space. It's Jordan Henderson! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Laporte. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It has gone through to him. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Robertson. And it's De Bruyne. Well positioned to make that interception. Has a goal! Tries to get it clear. Out to the left it goes. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. De Bruyne plays it short. And they've been caught at Bernardo Silva has a goal! Mane. Oh, good ball. Gets away from his opponent. Salah. A chance! Mohamed Salah! Oh, the ball's come loose. Can he deliver? Henderson. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. And the first 45 minutes are up. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the start, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Liverpool are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Gabriel Jesus. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Fernandinho gets it out to the wing. And here's Aguero. And a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Van Dijk plays it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Jordan Henderson. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Silva. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Has a pop! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now, can he capitalise? It's got through to him. Face and body! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Rodri. Chance to shoot. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. Mane has got himself a free kick. Robertson. Gets the better of his man. Here it is. Aguero! They've scored! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Salah. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fernandinho.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kyle Walker. Walker plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. That's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Another chance from a corner. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Gundogan. Timely intervention. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. Now it's Gundogan. Rodri is onto it and can take it up. Gundogan. Foden. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tries a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Done very well to intervene. 4 extra minutes added on.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. He's got away. Hits one. He's scored. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Diego Godin, a strong, powerful centre-back who makes great use of his physical gifts. He's very strong in the air, but he also excels at reading the game and stepping in.
He's had a shot! Jordi Alba drives it forward. And here's Lukaku. Hoists it forward. And it's Luis Suarez. He's pinged one through here. It's Dembele! And that wasn't far away.
Listen, probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Pacino. Gagliardini. Martinez. Titi gets it back. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Godin. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Jordi Alba. It is deadlocked. And it's Dembele. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Brozovic. And here's Suarez. Kwadwo Asamoah plays it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Messi. And that's sprayed out wide. It's a promising ball. Lukaku shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. Cleared without complication. Messi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Martinez. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Looks to thread it through. Hits one! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Messi. Arthur. Jordi Alba. There is swat. Tries a shot! Gagliardini knocks it away. It's a loose ball. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Dembele. Jordi Alba. A chance! Barcelona awarded another corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's there. Has a hit! Forward it goes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Already up and running for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up. And
massive leap! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, right?
Arthur, he's left his man. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. Now, deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Arthur, and here's Messi, and here's Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. Vecino, Alexis Sanchez, Brozovic. Big chance! Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Great leap! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Candreva. He's played him through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shoots! And it's played forward. Messi gets the better of his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's got through. Lukaku gets flagged offside.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Candreva. Hits one! Back of the net! It is no contest. It is a landslide. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. And he's away. And a shot! Oh, taken with style! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's still trying to make a game of this. Martinez. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Messi tries a pass forward. He's got away. This could fall anywhere. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vecino goes look. Candreva! And another time! It's in! Martinez at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Into the land, tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Arthur. Griezmann. He's had a goal! Sticks it away!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Time added on, 4 minutes. Sensi gets away from his opponent. Chooses to go back. Lobs it in gently. It's out for a goal kick. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. And it's been taken straight back. Back into the middle, out to the left it goes. Griezmann. Fred is steaming forward. And here's Martial. Pogba. And here's Martial.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Can get it clear. Messi. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Finds him. Jordi Alba has got himself a free kick. Looking to dink it in. Griezmann. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's played forward. Luis Suarez. Andreas Pereira. Good ball, it's found its target. He's gone for it! In for the pieces! In it goes! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's anyone's ball. A chance to play it in. Arthur plays it forward. Roberto. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Matic. Rashford. Now it's Martial. That's good defending, very good defending. Pogba. Lindelof. Pogba. And here's Martial. Gets the better of his man. Jordi Alba goes looking. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Arthur. Suarez plays it out to the wing. And here's Suarez. Breaks on here. And it's Rashford. Rashford goes on a charge down the left. Rashford drives it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
That'll be a throw. Longley. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Andreas Pereira. Ball through needs to be good here. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Hoists it forward. He's got away. Rakitic. Forward it goes. And it's Luis Suarez. And he's surging through. Messi. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? Goal! Barcelona! He was just never going to miss.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Timely intervention. Arthur drives it forward. Matic. And here's Pogba. Ball's gone out of play. Longley.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Messi. Messi! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Matic.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Pogba. Martial. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Manchester United with this to level it up. And he scores! Back in business! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Matic. Luis Suarez. Pogba. And it's Martial. Longley battles to win it back. Well played, he saw that coming. He's away! Big chance! One-on-one! Bailly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Martial provides an outlet. Pogba, room for a shot. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Fred. And here's Matic. Martial. Rashford.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well positioned to make that interception. Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Arthur plays it forward.
Concentration.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bailly. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now it's Griezmann. Can it shot a goal? That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bailly. Wan-Bissaka.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And it's Lingard. Pogba. Lingard. And the shot! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Griezmann with a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that's it. Barcelona don't understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
What remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it for us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its... Goes for goal! He scored!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a pop! And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim. And that's what the... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Paredes. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. He's managed to get that all wrong. Bernat. Di Maria. And it's played forward. Ward-Prowse. Buffal. And here's Ings. Marco Verratti. Verratti goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. That is as far as they're going to go. Paredes. And here's Cavani. Out to the left it goes. There's the delivery. Redmond. Keeper's ball. Oh, real danger here.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Bernat drives it forward. Could be a chance. He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. He's left his man. Timely intervention. Kimpembe. Redmond is fouled. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ward-Prowse certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Redmond. Neymar battles to win it back. Ward-Prowse has created one goal already. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Verratti is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Paredes. And here's Mauro Icardi. Bernat. Back into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Now it's Ings. Gets the better of his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani. Redmond. And here's Ings. Oh, nice touch. That's great strength on the ball. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Has a goal! A great save, real class.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Buffal. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Cavani. And it's Cavani. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It has gone through to him. Buffal. Romeu. And it's played forward. Redmond. Ings. Incoming. Hits one!
Good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Got changes here from both going for goal. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Defending of the desperate variety. And the finish! Paredes. Herrera goes looking. Ward-Prowse. And here's Ings. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Højbjerg. Bednarek. Herrera with the foul. Herrera gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ward-Prowse. Played back in. Kimpembe cuts it out. Paredes. And it's Neymar. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets away from his opponents.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Romeu. And here's Ings. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Paris Saint-Germain just have to run down the clock. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Bertrand. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.